But boundaries are ropes, not fences, people. I'm Lissy Alden, and this is Your Brain Explained, here to help your brain work for you, not against you. Today, we're talking about boundaries, and I'm gonna give you one killer tool that only takes 2 minutes that's gonna help you set those boundaries and free up some serious time and emotional space every single week. So let's dive in. Well, I'm currently pregnant and having one of those weeks where my body refuses to sleep. I'm dealing with health challenges and can't stop thinking about donuts that I'm not supposed to eat. I'm in the middle of a move and running a company, consulting with a whole bunch of clients at the same time and cat sitting, and I'm not a cat person. Now, yesterday I had a beautiful day plan amidst the chaos. Meetings I actually wanted to do with work I actually was excited to do. And I was planning to be a person. And then mayhem. All those desirable meetings got canceled. And in their place, a parade of urgent legal and accounting calls. Worst. By 8 p.m., I had housed 15 chicken wings, loosened my pants, closed my laptop, and decided to call it a day. I barely survived this hurricane. Here's the thing though, I was fine, not because I had balance in my day, but because I had a rhythm. Here's what nobody tells you about work-life balance. It's a myth, a lovely, well-marketed myth. Life is not a scale. You are not trying to make two sides even, work and personal. You are trying to keep moving, and movement has a symmetry. Think about a heartbeat. It doesn't beat the same amount on both sides. It speeds up, it slows down, it responds to what's happening around it. But as long as there's a pattern, a rhythm it returns to, you're alive and well. So instead of balance, I want you to think about your non-negotiables. Here's your 2-minute to-do to make sure you can make it through the crazy days while feeling like a champ. So go ahead and sit down right now for 2 minutes. That's it. And what I'd like you to do is write down 3 to 5 specific non-negotiables that you need to happen on most days in order for you to feel most like yourself. Not like a superhero, just yourself. Now, for one person, that might be spending 5 minutes alone in the bathroom without a child speaking to you through the door. Valid, deeply valid. I see you, parents. For another, it might be stretching for 10 minutes. That's right, Dad. For another, it might be making coffee uninterrupted before everyone wakes up, or simply spending 15 minutes outside a day. Whatever these things are, they're yours, they're specific, and there's 3 to 5 of them. Mine, for what it's worth, are 5 non-negotiables that I need every day. The first is a 5-minute break. The second is 10 minutes of movement. The third is I need to sleep for at least 7 hours. Pre-kid, I see you, baby. The fourth is that I don't use non-essential tech for more than 15 minutes. And then the fifth is to eat protein with every meal. Now, breaks, movement, sleep, tech, and fuel, that's my rhythm. On the days I hit most of them, I can handle a day blindsided by accounting fires and still feel human by 8 p.m. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to write yours down. And the bonus is to tell one person. That's it. And I promise your brain will take it from there. Here's why. For over 4 decades, psychologists Edwin Locke at the University of Maryland and Gary Latham at the University of Toronto have studied what actually makes goals stick. And their conclusion is simple. Specific conscious goals dramatically outperform vague intentions. Every time. The more clearly you can name what you're going after, the more your brain mobilizes around it. Psychologist Gail Matthews took it one step further and asked what happens when you write the goal down and you tell a friend. Well, the people who only thought about the goal achieved about 43% of the goals. But the people who wrote them down and shared them with somebody achieved 76%, nearly double. That's your brain treating a written commitment like a contract. So at this point, I want to reframe what a boundary actually is, because I think you and most people on LinkedIn have it wrong. You treat boundaries like fences, hard lines. This is my boundary. Do not cross. This is where I stand. But boundaries are ropes, not fences, people. They're flexible. They stretch. They move with you. Their whole job is to protect what's on the inside of them. Your energy, your sanity, and your 3 to 5 non-negotiables. The question is, do I even know what I'm protecting? You don't need balance. You just need a rhythm. If you found this useful, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode. I'm Lissy Alden, and this has been your Brain Explained, here to help you win the moment. See you next week.